Again from deep. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Get him.
Here's Hero.
Get him.
And that one drops.
We see it almost nightly.
Wow.
Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. It's stolen by Lowry.
Oh my God.
Running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up.
Get him.
And Adebayo with the basket.
Bro, what?
Assist from Hero.
Bro.
Adebayo's got his second basket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Harden, that's good. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And it's Martin missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Harris finds Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Tucker with the ball. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Tucker's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. Butler passes to Martin. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Substitution on the court. 6 to shoot. Down low. Adebayo.
Yeah, get that much out of here.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
So it'll be played. Okay.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also,
I try to
all those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Harden. Bamba is out there with Green. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Beverly in a point guard. Harden, no good.
Oh, just incredible. That's one shot from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here's Hero. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Lowe.
Yo, he pushed me. Thank you, didn't he?
Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Just a terrific effort on the
offensive glass.
That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Richardson. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Harris comes in for Reed. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Butler. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Ooh.
Harden inside the three-point line. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Lowry. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Not many bigs have Bam
They trying to come
Adebayo's
back,
vision.
bro.
Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And they double up in B. Back to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Lowry feeling it out a bit.
Yeah.
Kicks to Hero.
You already know what's up.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Harris passes to Melton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, Hero. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey,
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. First one falls for him.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
So when we're talking about
Nobody.
Greg, what would you say is the Miami
Nobody.
Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And here's Harris from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time, and Tobias, he knocks it down.
To the inside. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And it's Miami with another. The 76ers leading by 8. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Harris. And Tucker has it in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And now the latest from our reporter,
Oh
David
my God,
Olney.
who was that?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid says, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible.
skip to the good part. I need to get better at communicating. When I get can I please come home? I ran it up on my own. Ooh, I'm off them drugs. Thank the fans for custom ones. Do too much, you know you done. Murphy, I'm on the one. True story. Can we skip? If we for real, yeah. For real, yeah. First of all, I am not a trick, no bitty bitch, but I'll boss you up. I like what you. Can we skip? I was there again. I got everything that you want. They didn't came around cause I'm on. I said, can I please come home? I ran it up on my own. Ooh, I'm off them drugs. Thank the fans for. As the world turns, can get confused, but I keep going, yeah, I keep moving. It's like I'm trying to keep going, but I can't win for losing. Just forgive me if I lose it. I don't mean harm. Try to tell you I'm the one. That when I was young. When you come from nothing, you don't already won. Like my blends with the. Cause I was there again. I got everything. Can we skip? For real, yeah. First of all, I am not a trick, no bitty bitch, but I'll boss you up. I like when she post a picture and some shit I bought for her. Can we skip? Can we skip?
Possible. Our shooters and
76ers.
defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey. Here's Harden. 24 points for him. From past the arc, good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break.
Yeah. Yeah.
looks smart when the shots are going down. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball.
Bro,
The
I'm
official signals a
frustrated.
jump ball here.
Bro,
Fast
that's
break for the
bullshit,
Heat.
bro.
Hero, that's a two-pointer.
That's
His
bull,
shot's
bro.
got an assist by Butler.
That's bullshit.
Hero's got his second basket of the game.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player
That's
who
it.
runs the floor hard.
Another good play. This is how they built the league. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not
Get
let
him.
up this entire night.
Yup.
And
Get
at
that.
this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here is Harris. After Tyler Hero's
That's
miss.
it. James Harden. James Harden, I said.
Pass.
Hey,
And here's Harden for three. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 8.
Text me right down there.
Get your shit bust. Get your stupid ass slam. Get your whole shit fucked up. I'm doing drugs because I'll be way too out of my bag. Dirty boy for the come kill me. Look, I'm telling you, better be body with some time. I'm with 3 niggas with dreads all in their head like we some roster.
The mom, she.
Put your butt. No, for real. Yeah, first of all.
Here in the quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Again, Philadelphia.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Butler. Hero on the wing.
Get him.
Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 7.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Shoots from the baseline, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers on top, up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next.
And actually, the official house to go.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the... money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Patrick Beverley. Houses out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Harden. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Now here's Beverley. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Strong three-point shot.
My bad, I'm just focused.
Shooter throughout his career. Can't afford to allow Beverley much room from out there.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Harden's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Richardson. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Daniel House. Harris is checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverley. They grabbed their own miss.
Get him!
That time. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Here's Harden. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Martin finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out to Harris. Over Butler. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Harden.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout for the 76ers. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Melton. Sinks the triple.
Heavy
Stop
incoming from beyond the
Stop
arc. A
being.
key part
Game
of their
over.
initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Beverly. It's tipped.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Love. No good on the fadeaway.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Releases, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 21. Left side, Martin. The shot from the low post is good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge report.